So we have seen the popular code-based agentic frameworks in the previous lecture. Now let's learn about the low code based agentic frameworks. So we have CrewAI, Langflow, n8n and Agno. So these are some of the popular low code agentic frameworks, and these frameworks are good for people who don't have much coding or programming experience. So the first one is CrewAI. So CrewAI can be called a low code framework. So let me take you to the official CrewAI website. Okay. So we have a separate section to implement multi-agentic frameworks by using CrewAI. And this CrewAI is good for organizing multiple agents together, that is to chain multiple agents together. And CrewAI code is not as complex as either LangChain or LangGraph, right? So once you look at CrewAI code, you will see it is like a plain English. And this CrewAI framework is similar to how we humans work in teams. For example, CrewAI lets you set up multiple agents with different roles, that is as a crew, and define how they all collaborate on a task. And the interface is more high level configuration than heavy coding. For example, let's say you have two agents. One is researcher agent, which will do the research by using web search tools, and another agent, for example, let's say writer agent, which will focus on composing text, right? So multiple agents can work together as a crew. And CrewAI provides abstractions for tasks, planning, and in fact it also has memory types, for example short-term memory or long-term memory for agents. And CrewAI is more developer friendly framework because you don't have to reinvent common patterns, right? It's handled under the hood. So if LangChain, LangGraph are like raw toolkits, CrewAI is like a semi-finished assembly, right? So you just have to plug in specifics of your use case, and it's particularly good for workflows that naturally break into subtasks, right? So the frameworks helps coordinate the sub-agents for you. So we will use CrewAI and build multi-agentic frameworks in the coming lectures. And the next low-code agentic framework is Langflow. So let me take you to this official web page. So Langflow is a powerful tool to build and deploy AI agents and MCP servers. It comes with batteries included and supports all major LLMs, vector databases, and a growing library of AI tools. So this is the official Langflow web page. And Langflow is basically LangChain but with a visual interface. So that means Langflow provides a web-based graphical UI to build LangChain flows. So basically you can just drag and drop different components, right? So instead of writing code to connect a prompt to an LLM to a tool, you can just drag and drop different components. Okay. So this is best suitable for non-programming background users, right? So you can just configure prompts, or you can select LLMs and memory and see the thought process of agents as well. So you can visually inspect the agent's thought process by using Langflow. And Langflow doesn't introduce any new capabilities beyond what LangChain offers, right? Because it's an abstraction for convenience and quick prototyping. That is, if you are a developer, you use Langflow and quickly experiment with chain structures. And if you are a non-dev, then it is a way of using LangChain without coding, right? So developer go with LangChain, non-developer go with Langflow, because you will see the visual interface. And the next one is n8n. Okay, so let me take you to this official web page. Okay, so build with the precision of code or the speed of drag and drop, right? So again, n8n we have a visual interface here, that is you will be able to see the agentic workflow visually, right? And n8n has the ability to add custom code as well, so that's why it is low code. And n8n is a popular general automation tool. Okay, and n8n provides no code or low code workflow editor, and you can just drag the nodes representing actions or services. Okay, So for example, let's say whenever you receive an email, then an LLM agent node can analyze the email's content and then decide an action and route to the different branches, right? So under the hood, n8n agent node can maintain conversation context and call tools. For example, let's say if you want to call HTTP requests or database queries, right? Whatever the LLM instructs, it can do that. And n8n also has a visual interface, right? So you can design the surrounding workflows. For example, let's say when to invoke the agent and what to do with its output, right? By using this n8n's UI. So you can mix and match with third-party integrations as well. Okay. For example, let's say you are working on a project which is a support project, right? And whenever a new support ticket is created, you can set up an n8n workflow and an AI agent automatically gathers all the related information, that is pulling a customer data via API or pulling the knowledge base articles via search, right? And then it can recommend a response, right? So you can set up automation very easily by using this n8n. And you can also have human in the loop as well, so that you can review the agent's suggestions and then you can send an automated follow-up email, right? So you can easily configure all of these by using n8n's nodes. So that's the brief introduction about n8n. And the next one is Agno. So this is the official website. So let me take you there. So this is the official GitHub repository. Okay. So Agno is a open source framework and you can build multi-agentic systems by using this Agno. And Agno is a low code framework because it offers a lot of built-in functionality, right? And it also has playground UI as well. So you can create agents with few lines of code. And Agno focuses on performance and clean design. And you can initialize the agents in microseconds by using this Agno framework. And Agno is a promising framework for those who want the power of multi-agent, multi-modal systems. Okay, so you don't have to rely on other libraries, right? So it is a full stack framework for building multi-agent systems. It provides memory, it provides knowledge, and it provides reasoning as well. Okay. So that's the brief introduction about low-code agentic frameworks. So we will be building multi-agentic frameworks by using CrewAI, Langflow, n8n and Agno. So these are some of the popular low-code agentic frameworks. Alright.